What is up, my fine folding bike friends? How's everybody doing today? It has been a while. Forgive all these boxes. Those are just boxes of bikes I got to do reviews on still. Anyway, guys, it is a beautiful day. It is the first day of the year, and we're going to do something special today. I am taking old Brahmi out for the first ride that I have taken it out on in months. So we're going to go for a ride, have a little bit of a talk. I'm going to update you on some stuff, and I'm going to also tell you why I haven't bought another Brompton yet. Oh, it is a beautiful day. A little cold out, but a beautiful day nonetheless. Oh, I gotta get my socks on, get ready, and head out. We only got a few hours until sun goes down, so I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna ride as far as I can. We're gonna go out into the wilderness, or at least away from the city, because it's just so aggravating here in the city. You know, all the people and everything. It just is such a pain in the butt to vlog. Oh, Brahmi, how I've missed you. Oh, I love that sound. Click. It's ready to ride. Had another moron nearly kill me on the first day of the year, man. It never fails. There's always some stupid driver, always. And guys, I know you say you got stupid drivers everywhere, but a guy that turns around in a busy road like that, it's like he turned around so quickly, I nearly ran into him. And then I pull out my camera to record him, because maybe that will actually get these guys to stop being stupid, but most of them won't. They continue doing dumb stuff. Wasn't planning on overnight camping, but okay. Yeah, it's insane when you start looking at all the people and just how many of them do not have any business behind the wheel of a car. It's like, go up to the next intersection, turn around. Don't do it in the middle of the road abruptly where nobody knows what the heck you're doing, you know what I mean? But so many drivers are just oblivious to their surroundings. And for that matter, most pedestrians are oblivious to their surroundings. When you're riding down the paths, they don't even know what's around them. And you wonder why people get robbed and why people get assaulted, because they're not aware of their surroundings. As a cyclist, we have to be aware of our surroundings, because if we don't, we'll get killed, because nobody else is going to look out for us, that's for sure. There's the city. I was thinking about riding out into the country, get some peace and tranquility, but I'm starting to have second thoughts about it right now. I'm starting to think that maybe I should just hang around the city and see what trouble I can get into. I don't know. There's always some kind of buffoonery going on in the city, and it makes for an interesting vlog, let me tell you. guys. Ooh. I tell you what, though, it is brutal riding here in Denver. Very brutal. It's just the traffic. It's the people. They just don't care, you know? But here's the thing. I know that I got to get out of Denver. I got to get out of Denver, man, because Denver is just turning me into a person that I just don't want to be. It is turning me into a person that's mad all the time, that's aggravated by all the crap that happens in this city on a day-to-day basis. You know, ever since I moved here, I haven't had any friends, right? And the reason why is because I work so much. I've met people that, you know, want to hang out and do things, but I work so much. And I have to work a lot because the cost of living keeps going up and up and up here in Denver. It gets more and more expensive as time goes on. There just isn't a heck of a whole lot of things you can do about that, you know? So what irritates me is that since I first moved here, right, about 7 years ago, it was pretty affordable. I would say more affordable. And now it is getting to the point where I don't even want to spend the money I'm spending right now because I don't get to go on trips as much. I don't get to do a lot of the things I love to do. And of course, I don't get to buy new bikes, which brings me to the subject of why I haven't bought another Brompton. You guys know that I don't like riding this Brompton and I don't like riding the Chapter 3, so I'm kind of screwed. And a lot of you are like, Brian, why don't you like riding this bike? And the reason for that is this bike is iconic, okay? This is the bike that started my channel pretty much. This bike has a lot of sentimental value, okay? And I don't want to damage it to the point where it cannot be rideable anymore. Because every once in a while I would like to take it out on a nostalgic ride. And I can't do that if I'm commuting back and forth to work on it every day. And of course I bought the Chapter 3, which is a stupid move because that bike is a collector's bike for the most part, so I don't like riding that bike. Now, what stopped me from buying a Brompton this year? Well, I was going to buy a new C-line Brompton or a P-line if I had the money. But this year was the only year since the 7 years I've worked for my company that I didn't get a bonus this year. I got like maybe $500 or $600, I forget which it was, but I didn't get much of a bonus this year, which really, really sucked. Because usually every year I'd buy a new bike with my bonus. I bought the Bike Friday with one of my bonuses. I bought this bike with one of my bonuses. So needless to say, guys, it was very disheartening when I got that bonus and I was like, no, I want to buy another Brompton because I want a Brompton that I could ride around everywhere. Put this one in my bank of bicycles so that I could save it for those nostalgic rides. And then of course, keep the Chapter 3 for those real special occasions like bicycle outings and things like that. It's just irritating all in all, it really is. And unfortunately, nothing worked out. Nothing worked out at all. I was not able to buy a Brompton. And I'm so upset about it. And I'm riding this one because I wanted to enjoy the first day of the year riding the Brompton because the Brompton is such a cool bike to ride and I miss riding it, but I need to get another Brompton and right now I can't. Probably shouldn't go through here, but oh well. Another thing is I normally make enough money to be able to buy an extra bike if I wanted to buy it. But like I said, the cost of living in Denver has gone up so much that I don't have as much disposable income as I used to. So unfortunately, I'm not able to buy a bike with extra disposable income. So no disposable income and no bonus. It's like everything has been working against me on getting a new Brompton and I'm not happy about it at all. Yeah guys, it has been a tough year for me, it really has. Financially, physically, emotionally, it has been a tough year. But I think we're gonna make 2024 a better year. I've got a lot of plans, I've got a lot of things that I wanna do, a lot of things I wanna do with this channel. I'm going to start making a concerted effort to at least post on this channel once to twice a week. Even if it's a stupid, simple vlog like what I'm doing right now. I gotta do it because I love this channel and I love interacting with you guys, which I haven't been doing lately, and I want to make things better. I want to grow this channel. I want to talk more about folding bikes. As you guys saw, I have a lot of bikes that we need to discuss, lots of things that we need to talk about. and I need to get on the ball and start getting some stuff done for this channel. Ooh, sorry for the complaining, guys. That is one of the New Year's resolutions for this year, is to stop complaining so much. And with that note, I think that it's probably time that I leave Denver and go someplace else. Yeah, I think it's about that time. It's about that time that I start looking for another place to live, because this one just isn't doing it. And I find myself being mad all the time. I find myself just being irritated and frustrated all the time because of the people that are in this city. Not everybody, there are some lovely people in this city, but for the most part, man, there's so many just rude, entitled, uppity up people in this city. It's lost its charm. It's not what it once was, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna resolve to kind of ignore it and just be a better person myself, regardless of what they do. But I definitely am going to start looking for another place to call home, because this place isn't it, guys. It's not it. I find myself having to work a lot. I work tons and tons of hours to even to be able to afford rent here. Okay, so to reiterate, my New Year's resolutions obviously is to be a better person and stop letting I need to stop letting the city get me down. You know, I need to be a better person. I'm gonna try to do it here because I really can't afford to move right at the moment, but I'm gonna try to do it here, and if I can't, then I'm just gonna have to move someplace else. My second New Year's resolution is going to be to get back into the gym, exercise, take better care of myself. That means that I'm going to have to eat better, get my diet back on point. I've just let myself go too much because I've been hurt and I haven't felt like doing 100-mile bike rides, and I'm getting to the point where I feel worse, you know what I mean? I feel worse and worse as each passing day goes on, because I don't feel like exercising as much as I used to, so I tend to just, I don't know, I just tend to be a little bit more lazy, I guess. And then not eating well, eating like crap, it's catching up to me. It really is. It's making me feel worse and worse, and I can't stand it anymore, guys. So that's my second New Year's resolution. My third is to try to make some friends, you know, even if it's as hard as can be. Have a better work-life balance, stop spending so much time at work. And that's going to be the hardest one to keep, because work is just demanding. It's like a demanding wife. It's really, really demanding, and it's just hard to keep a good work-life balance. What is it with people, man? Why do they turn around in the middle of the... I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I'm gritting my teeth right now. I'm trying to say something, but I know I shouldn't. I'll tell you what though, riding the Brompton has been the most joy I've had in a while. This bike is fabulous, guys. I know the Zizzo is a pretty good utility bike, but for the most part, riding this bike has just been, oh, it is so smooth. It accelerates, it rolls really good. I mean, man, I cannot tell you how much I love this bike. See, riding on these bumpy roads rings the bell for you. So a lot of people turn around because they hear that ringing. So it's like an automatic bell to let people know you're coming. I love that about the Brompton as well. All right, guys, I need to get back to the apartment and get some stuff done. I'm gonna go pick up some Chinese food. I think I'm in the mood for some Chinese food today. So I'm gonna go get some Chinese food, get back to the apartment and get some stuff done, and we'll wrap this video up, I guess. Okay, guys, I've got my dinner done. I'm getting ready to put my stuff away, charge my lights for tomorrow, because I got to go back to work tomorrow, unfortunately. God, I wish I had a couple of months off of work. I think it would do me good.
Part 3 to the Rocky Mountain Folding Bike Tour is taking a little bit longer to edit. I lost some of the footage and I don't know what I did with it. I'm going through a ton of SD cards right now to try to find out what I did with that footage. I know I recorded it. It's just taking a lot longer to edit day 3 than I anticipated. So it is coming, guys. I know a lot of you are like, where's day 3? It's coming. It really is. Plus, we have a surprise that's going to be coming here in the next couple of months. I want to show you guys something. I am very excited about it, but I'm not going to say anything until it actually comes to fruition, because things in my life seem to, well, let's just say they seem to dematerialize. Okay, so I'm not going to say nothing about it until it's a done deal, but I've got some exciting news that's coming up very, very shortly, within the next couple of months. Anyway, guys, I am going to finish folding some laundry and doing some of that domestic crap that we all have to do. And then I'm going to hit the sack and get up early and go to work tomorrow. So anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys sticking with the channel. I'm making a concerted effort to edit some videos and get back into the swing of things and really make 2024 a vlogging heavy year, you know. Making lots of videos and doing lots of rides on all my folding bikes. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for that, and hopefully everything works out. Hopefully. Anyway, guys, I am going to get some stuff done, and I will talk with you guys on the next video. I appreciate you guys watching. Bye-bye.